Lesson 2. The beginning of mankind. In the beginning of mankind, it begins with a declaration that God said, "Let us make man in our image, in our likeness." Here we are, the Trinity God. Here, to be made in the image of God means to be a being that glorifies God. That is, to worship and represent God. And it also means to be being capable of communicating with God. Glory means to reflect God as he is. After creating a man, God blessed Adam, the first human being, and commanded him, "Be fruitful and increase in number, subdue it, rule over." Genesis chapter 1 verse 28. Subdue it and rule over it is shamar in Hebrew, which is the original language and is also used in Genesis chapter 2 verse 15. Work it and take care of it. It is a word that directs the priest to serve and keep the temple inside of the temple. Adam was placed in Eden, the most holy place of the universal temple. God gave him the role of the priest. The exact location is unknown, but the place with a mark in the center is where the Garden of Eden is supposed to have been. This is the place where the 4 rivers flowing from the Garden of Eden flow from the source. It is estimated that there was a tectonic change during Noah's flood, but it belongs to the Mesopotamia region, the birthplace of the world's 4 major civilizations, and you can also see the Nod region where Cain later left. The Garden of Eden can also be viewed as a temple. In the Garden of Eden, God was walking and conversing with Adam. The Hebrew word for walking here is mitamalek. It is a word used when God is present in the tabernacle. Eden is also the source of the 4 rivers. This is in the same context with Ezekiel 37. The water that will revive all nations flowed from the sanctuary recorded in Ezekiel chapter 37. The fact that God created human beings in the image of God and placed Adam in the temple of Eden and made him a priest to rule as a proxy means that God wanted the blessed glory to flow out of Eden and flow throughout the world. After God created Adam and gave Adam a mission, he said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him," and created Eve. The Lord led her to Adam and became one body and established a family community in this world that is not ashamed of one another. Just like Adam and Eve united in Eden, that was the first temple, Christ the bridegroom, who is the true temple, and the bride, who is the church, are fully united. When the universal temple is completed in the end, true unity will be between God and God's people. Until the next time I see you, I hope you enjoy peace in union with the Lord. Thank you.